Hi, my name is Frank Godesolo, and I'm going to demo some of IBM's Cloud Data Services technologies. In the previous video, we saw how IBM Analytics technology can be used in a higher education environment to determine which applicants should be admitted into a program. In this video, we're going to take a look at the data ingestion part, which allows the user to submit their application. Specifically, in this demo, we will look at the web-based application form and the technology behind the scenes. So let's clean this up a little and take a look at the products and the flow. The first thing we'll want to do is capture the application form data and then analyze the applicant's essay to extract some personality characteristics. We'll use the IBM Watson Personality Insights API to do that, and then merge our findings with the rest of the applicant's form. Next, we'll want to store our data on a platform built for scalability, flexibility, and high availability. IBM Cloudant offers all of that through a powerful NoSQL document store, which makes it easy to store our web-based data as a JSON document. Using Cloudant as our transactional web application storage, in effect creates a buffer from our analytical database. Because ultimately we'll want to do analytics on the data to determine if the applicant should be accepted, we'll want to have a regularly scheduled bulk offload from Cloudant into IBM dashDB, our cloud-based in-memory analytical database. To do that, we'll use IBM DataWorks, which can do this natively and in a few simple clicks. So let's get started with the demo and have a look at the online application form. This form could be accessed from the applicant's laptop or tablet. The idea here is that the online form is identical to the paper form, including an area for the applicant's essay. Now, because this is a demo, I have a handy little button here to help me fill out the form. Now I'm ready to submit. So at this point, my web form has been sent to a PHP application running on Apache Web Server. As you can see, the web application has converted my HTML form into a JSON document. All of the fields are now represented as key value pairs, including the applicant's essay. However, there is one field here that wasn't on the application form. The profile field was actually generated using IBM Watson Personality Insights. My PHP application actually took the applicant's essay, sent it through the Personality Insights API on IBM Bluemix in order to produce an assessment of the applicant's personality. Now I can see things like how adventurous, liberal, and trustworthy they are, among many other personality traits. With all this data represented as a JSON document, my PHP application was able to connect to Cloudant, my NoSQL document database, and store the application data there. So let's move over there and have a look. So I've logged into Cloudant and I'm now presented with my database called Incoming. If I click on it, I can view the submitted document. You can see it's exactly the same as the data that was submitted earlier. So what I'm going to do now is go back to my form and submit a few more documents so I have a little bit more data. I'll use my button again, and let's use Brad Pitt as one. Let's use a different essay. And let's go back. And let's use Angelina Jolie. And we'll use a different essay. And done. So now I can go back to Cloudant, refresh my documents, and I can see that I've now got my 3 documents. The last one being Angelina Jolie. So let's recap. We have filled out our HTML form, used PHP server code to extract personality insights from the applicant's essay, and saved the data as a JSON document into Cloudant. Now that we have a few documents in Cloudant, we can head over to IBM DataWorks and create an activity to move the data from Cloudant into dashDB. Okay, so now I'm in IBM DataWorks, and the first thing you'd want to do here is create a connection to each of your data sources. So I've already actually gone ahead and done that. So you can see I've got my Cloudant demo data source and my dashDB analytics demo dashDB. So what I'm going to do now is go into Activities and create a new activity to move the data from Cloudant into dashDB. I'm going to click on my Cloudant demo data source and select my database, and then click on Copy to Target. If I wanted to refine the data and apply any transformations, I could do that using the Refine Data button. But today I'm just going to go ahead and copy the data. Now I'm going to choose my target database, Analytics Demo dashDB. Select the schema for the database, and for this demo I'm going to use Replace the Table Content. Now I just need to name my activity. I'll call it Demo Activity, click on Save, and that's it. It tells me my activity has been created, and now I'm ready to run it. To do that, I click on the three dots and select Run. And now I can monitor progress in the top right as Cloudant data gets copied into dashDB. So what actually happens behind the covers is that the JSON document in Cloudant is being analyzed, and DataWorks is generating a DDL to create the matching table in dashDB. Once the data is inserted into the table, I can use any SQL tool, including my DB2 command line interface, to query the data. So let's give that a shot. My data is already in dashDB, and now let me bring up my command line interface. I've got my query lined up here to just select the first name, last name, and the high school GPA. Very simple query. And I can also select the top 5 personality traits for each of my applicants. So in this demo, we've been able to connect a web application with Watson Personality Insights, save the data to Cloudant for high speed and high availability, and created a job in DataWorks to do a bulk load from Cloudant into dashDB. I hope you enjoyed this demo. Thank you for watching.